Episode 14, Mindset Metamorphosis, How to Stay Calm Amid Constant Shifts by Banwo. Opsy Bee's business was flourishing, and his adaptability had become one of his greatest strengths. However, he had yet to conquer his tendency to panic whenever things changed unexpectedly. One evening, as Opsy was working on his next blog post, he received an email notification. It was from a major social media platform announcing changes to their algorithm. The new update would affect the reach of his posts, and Opsy felt a wave of anxiety wash over him. Feeling overwhelmed, Opsy called Jay for advice.
Jay, did you hear about the new algorithm update? This is going to ruin my traffic. I don't know what to do.
Opsy said, his voice tinged with panic. Jay's response was calm and reassuring. Opsy, changes are inevitable, especially in the digital world. The key is to adapt and find new strategies. Don't freak out. Use this as an opportunity to innovate. Opsy knew Jay was right, but it was hard to stay calm in the face of uncertainty. Determined to adapt, he reached out to Mr. Parker for guidance.
Mr. Parker, the new algorithm update has me really worried. How do I handle these kinds of changes without losing my cool?
Opsy asked during their coaching session. Mr. Parker nodded understandingly.
Opsy, change is a constant in the digital world. The best way to handle it is to stay flexible and proactive. Analyze the impact of the change, adjust your strategies accordingly, and look for new opportunities. Embrace change as a chance to grow.
Taking Mr. Parker's advice to heart, Opsy decided to analyze the new algorithm update. He researched how it would affect his posts and explored new strategies to maintain his reach and engagement. He also reached out to his network of fellow entrepreneurs to exchange ideas and tips. Hi, Opsy. I noticed the recent changes on the platform. How are you handling them? Any tips for the rest of us? Best, Emma. Opsy smiled at the opportunity to help. He replied with his insights and shared the steps he was taking to adapt.
Hi, Emma. Thanks for reaching out. The changes are definitely challenging, but I've been analyzing the new algorithm and experimenting with different strategies. I'll share what's been working for me. First, I've been focusing on creating more engaging content and optimizing my posting schedule. Second, I've connected with fellow entrepreneurs to exchange tips. Stay adaptable and keep experimenting. Best, Opsy.
As Opsy continued to adapt to the algorithm changes, he discovered new opportunities. He experimented with different content formats, optimized his posting schedule, and engaged more actively with his audience. These adjustments not only mitigated the impact of the update, but also led to increased engagement and new followers.
Opsy, I've noticed you're handling the algorithm changes really well. What's your secret? I panicked at first, but then I decided to see it as an opportunity to innovate. I researched, adapted my strategy, and focused on engaging with my audience more.
Maria shared her own experience.
I used to freak out over every change too, but now I see them as opportunities to learn and grow. It's all about perspective. Keep it up, Opsy.
Inspired by his successful adaptation, Opsy decided to share his experience with his audience. He wrote a blog post about the importance of staying calm and adaptable in the face of change.
Dear readers, changes in the digital world can be daunting, but they also bring new opportunities. When faced with unexpected changes, stay calm, analyze the impact, and adjust your strategies. Embrace change as a chance to innovate and grow. Sincerely, Opsy Bee.
The response was overwhelmingly positive. Many of his followers appreciated the practical advice and felt inspired to approach changes with a positive mindset. As Opsy continued to embrace changes and adapt his strategies, his business thrived. He felt more confident in his ability to handle uncertainty and saw changes as opportunities rather than obstacles. One evening, as he prepared for another coaching session with Mr. Parker, Opsy reflected on his journey. He realized that learning to adapt to change had been a crucial lesson, one that had strengthened his resilience and creativity.
Welcome back, Opsy. How are things progressing? Better than ever, Mr. Parker. I've learned to see changes as opportunities to innovate and grow. It's made all the difference.
Opsy Bee, the aggressive and highly motivated hustler, had learned the importance of adapting to change. He was not only building a successful business, but also ensuring it was resilient and adaptable. The adventures ahead promised more opportunities for growth, and Opsy was ready to face them with a flexible mindset and a determined spirit.